So Keaton, you're on the first year of your 2-year extension with the Avs, and all I get from every other player that I've talked to is your leadership ability. They talk about how you work in the locker room and how vocal you are on the ice. What are you doing special to talk to the players and everything?
I don't do anything different. I've just kind of always been like that and just who I am. I'm a vocal guy and just how it's always going to be.
Because Sam Malinsky, I think, brought you up specifically. He said that you've been a tremendous help on easing him into the AHL, and said that you've been working with him the most on being his partner, of course.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of play a little bit two different styles. He's a lot more offensive, and you kind of stay back. And so he said that it worked kind of really well.
Yeah, I thought me and Sammy, when we were playing together, it was really going really well. He would help me with the offensive stuff, and I'd help him with the defensive side of everything. So we just kind of complemented each other really well.
And he said he always hears your voice back there.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a little louder than him, but no, it's good. Yeah.
And then everybody says,
"Yeah, what's up? What's that?"
So, and then everybody was, comments how you're really vocal in the locker room. You always like to be a leader in the locker room. Brad Hunt's brought it up specifically too, and that there's a reason why you have the A on your chest. Like you said, you don't do anything different, but there's got to be something that you keep bringing you up for.
Yeah, then you'd have to ask them. I don't know. It's just who I am, and maybe it just comes by me naturally.
Okay, and then and then we just talked about it. Tonight was your first shorthanded goal of your, well, at least AHL career. I'm not aware of previous to that.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
So, can you walk us through that goal tonight?
Yeah, it was just a great play by Wags. I think my blade was touching the rafters walking in the zone. I was called for it. He put it on my tape, and I was able to put it home.
I swear to God, you probably could have heard that outside.
Yeah, no, I'm loud. Yeah,
that was a loud slapper.
Yeah.
And then you said you were working on penalty minutes. You're 6 minutes short of last year.
Am I 6 minutes short?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got 2 games left. We'll see how I end up.
Because last year was your career high. So, but on a positive note, you've tied your career high on goals now.
Mm-hmm.
But you've also tripled your shooting percentage.
I'll be honest, those are stats that I'm not really looking at from my game to game.
Yeah.
The offensive side of the puck, if I can help out and chip in, I do.
Oh, of course.
But it's definitely not my job.
Yeah.
So I want to take care of my end, played good hard defense, and then if I get to score and help out the guys, I'm all for it.
Yeah, because I think your last year's shooting percentage was like 2 point something. Now it's like 6.7.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh, hey, I mean, improvements. Yeah. So did you do anything off during the summer to help improve that?
Nothing really crazy out of the ordinary. We have been working a lot this year with like targets in practice to shoot through. So maybe that's been a thing. Maybe that's been a factor to help out. But yeah, I just keep putting it on net, and hopefully I can get it past the goalie.
And then you've got a tough opponent coming up in Ontario this coming weekend. Try and clinch home ice. How are you guys going to approach that?
They've been like this last few years. They're just a high flying offensive team. So if we can shut down their offense and make it hard to play against, that'll be better for our success.
And former teammate Charles Houdon's injured. Fortunately for you, at least.
Yeah, no, Huddy's a great player. Yeah, he's definitely lethal on the power play. And yeah, whoever we face is who we face,
Right. And then you're slated to take on Abbotsford the first round, and the last couple games against Abbotsford got really chippy. You in particular got in a couple fights there with Tufty. How do you think those games are going to go?
It's playoff hockey. We'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a hard-nosed game. They play a hard game, and so do we. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Okay, great. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.